was just out late one night with the fire department. We were at a sporting event and fell asleep on the way home. I stayed conscious during the whole thing. Woke up, crawled like 60 feet from my truck, and then just next thing I remember is a couple of guys from the department coming in, put me on a stretcher and going in the ambulance. I'm Hank. I rolled my truck 10 months ago, broke L1 through 4 vertebrae, and had spinal damage at the L3 level.
I'm Madeline, and I'm Hank's physical therapist. Hank is a really incredible story, and I'm super lucky that I've been able to be on his case since the beginning. So I completed his initial evaluation probably in June, I'd say June of 2018, and he came in a wheelchair, and he was able to walk about 10 feet with a walker before he got tired and needed to get a rest break. Over time, we've been really working on Hank's strengthening, his balance, and his gait. And over time, we have progressed him from walking he doesn't even come in his wheelchair anymore, and we've progressed him to walking from a walker 20 feet to walking with a walker about 500 feet to walking with a cane, and now he comes in with a cane and is able to walk in a cane.
My surgeon, at the time of my surgery, told me that he'd be surprised if I was walking in a walker household distances at 9 months. And I was in a walker walking in public, like grocery store distances, at about 4.5 months, 5 months.
He has a incomplete spinal cord injury of his lumbar spine, and it's just incredible to see that the gains that we've been able to make with him over time and how much he has progressed. And something that I really admire about Hank is his dedication to therapy and coming here. He was coming 5 days a week for 2 hours for training and physical therapy, and he's driving over an hour each way to come here and really put in the work and put in the time, and he is always giving his 100% effort, always pushing himself further, and that, I say, is like huge and a part of success as well.
Yeah, 10 months ago, I don't know, I guess for the first week, I didn't really sit up. It took me about a week to sit up, and then it took about another week to start getting movement back in my legs. I was probably in a wheelchair for 3 months, then graduated to a walker. I was probably in a walker for another 6 months, and then for the last month I've had my cane. I think the most challenging thing is probably like tied together with life and therapy is like going out into public in my walker, and whether people do care or not, I don't know, I'm sure nobody cares, but I care that I'm out there like that. And for me to like just find, I don't want to say the word confidence, but like it's the best word, the confidence to go out into public with my walker. That's why I was so happy when I got my cane. It's like one step closer to like, you know, just being a face. My motivation for getting better is I got a life to live. I've got my daughter I've got to take care of. I want to spend time with her. I don't just want to be sitting in a wheelchair and not being able to take her places and do things with her. I've got my own dreams I want to do, things I still need to accomplish. I need to get my pilot's license still. There's just stuff I still have to do that I can't, I don't really have that option to say in my life.
Hi, my name is Danielle Ruthven. I'm a physical therapist assistant here at the Recovery Project. I'm here to talk about one of my clients, Hank. I've been working with him for over 6 months. He has been so awesome. He's part of the Progressive Effective Neuro Rehab program for spinal cord injuries. Some of his main things that we're focusing on right now is his endurance and then also jumping. So his main things is he works a lot and also has a daughter. So he wants to be able to pick her up and take her places.
First time with therapy here was, first off, all the people here are really friendly, so it was very inviting. A little bit nervous. I don't like the therapy environment that much, just me as a person. It's got nothing to do with anybody here. Like I said, everybody here is really friendly. I like everybody here. Everybody works with me really well. Even even the techs come up with really good ideas for different workouts because they're all just physically, they work out physically. They're very physically active people to begin with, so it's easy for them to relate their life to my life and help me come up with exercises that I can do within my abilities. For a long time, the challenge was controlling muscles. It wasn't about being able to have strength. It was just about being able to control them in general for a long time. And then as that faded out, it slowly came into play where it became physically hard in the normal sense of working out, where your muscles just get fatigued. I could control them, but they get fatigued very quickly. And that's kind of, as therapy goes on, getting better, and I'm able to keep my endurance longer. Yeah, so at this point in time, I'm still just, the hard part is just pushing, just trying to push more and more weight each week. Just trying to find a nice balance of working out, recovering, being able to do the things at home that I want to do without overexerting myself all at the same time. I like that the recovery project has the stem bike, and that they push to use the stem bike. I think that's helped me out immensely. And where I was going to physical therapy before, they weren't using the stem bike at all. And I just feel like that was one big thing that's helped me out, was the FES bike. Functional electrical stimulation.
So Hank has been using the electrical stimulation here from the start. Why we use it is because to help functionally. So what it does is it helps build circulation to his legs as well as building strength. It helps with the neural pathways and that reconnection. So we're trying to reconnect the muscle to the brain so he can now walk easier, transfer easier, get up, as well as walking around with his daughters.
He has made so much progress. It's incredible, and it's exciting to see his muscles grow and see his strength come back and his balance improve. And he's even walking without any assistive device, which is really awesome too, that he's able to walk without any support or anything now. So it's an exciting case, and I'm lucky to be a part of it.
Anybody should come to TRP because of the people. That's all the other reasons are up to you if you want to do the work yourself or not, but if you want to come to TRP, it's for the people.